What's good, hoopers? If you love basketball, you have come to the right place. My name is Wiseman and this is Better Through Ball. Now, all my small guards out there watching, this video is for you. I've got a film breakdown of 4 of the best elite undersized point guards the league has ever seen in Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, and Ice Trae the Gang. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 key skill sets that these guys all possess that you must add to your bag if you are an undersized point guard like myself. So without further ado, let's hop into the film room and see what we all got to add to our bag in order to be an elite point guard. I'll see you guys after. Peace. The number one thing that you can do to become a successful undersized point guard is mastering the pick and roll. It is without question one of the hardest plays to guard at every level of basketball because if done correctly, there will always be an option open to score. As we are seeing on screen, the first option is to hit your roller for either an easy layup or at the pro level a slamma-jamma. Now the second option that you must master is the mid-range pull-up. If the big stays in the paint and doesn't want to challenge you outside, then get comfortable with taking a few dribbles and elevating for an uncontested elbow jumper. Last but not least, for those high pick and rolls, it is crucial that you get comfortable extending your range outside the 3-point line, and this will make you practically unguardable in the pick and roll game. Next up, as we touched on, you must have a consistent 3-ball that will keep the defense honest. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be Steph Curry with the shot boy, but you do need to have the 3-ball in your bag and make sure you get comfortable shooting it from deep off the dribble. Now, if your off the dribble 3 isn't hitting during a game, do what every elite shooter does and try and get some spot up shots from your teammates to get your confidence and rhythm back. This might sound basic, but take a look at VanVleet and CP3. They are set in a shooter stance with their hand cocked before the pass is even sent to them. Lastly, if you are already a solid 3-point shooter, work on extending your range out another foot or 2. This will open up your game and spacing tremendously. Let's turn to the defensive end of the floor because undersized guards can be massive contributors. Just take a look at CP3 and how active his hands and feet are, which forces a turnover. Also, Fred VanVleet, who is barely 6 feet tall, has some of the best hands in the league. Dude straight up strips Giannis, which is actually insane. Hard work, a low stance, and active hands can make you an above average defender in the game of basketball. Another way to wow your coach is to be scrappy on the glass and help out when you can. Take for example Freddie's block on Embiid or CP's block on Noel. Lastly, don't be afraid to get in front of your defender and take a charge. The ability to get buckets is crucial as an undersized point guard, and take it from me, I'm only 6 feet tall, 175 pounds, and I've had to continuously add to my bag because let's face it, sometimes your team just isn't clicking on offense and you've got to step up and serve buckets. Now, I know everyone says the mid-range game is dead, but to be honest, that's all bullshit, and I would actually highly recommend getting yourself a strong mid-range package. As you are seeing on screen, modern day basketball defense will pretty much always allow you to get to the elbow unless the team is playing some whack ass zone. Also guys, if you have a bigger guy on you, make him pay and put that boy on skates. The second thing all small guards must have in their bag is the floater. Steph Curry, Trae Young, CP3 all have the floater, which allows them to score even with a big on the weak side. Last but not least, as a point guard, you must elevate your teammates and be a leader. If you look at all the greatest point guards throughout history, they all possess tremendous leadership qualities and make their presence felt on the court. To all my young PGs out there watching this video, I challenge you to become the voice on your team, both on the court and in the locker room. Especially if you are an undersized guard, having extra qualities like being a leader will allow you to compete against more athletically gifted players. Now, you just saw a bunch of nice cuts in the half-court set, but I also want to focus on the transition game as a point guard because the fast break is so damn easy to get buckets if you master pushing the ball. Now make sure you bring the ball up the middle of the court, which will create the maximum amount of cutting and shooting lanes for your teammates. And don't be afraid to dish it to your boys to get them some easy looks and hype up the bench. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's film breakdown video on these 4 elite undersized point guards. If you found it helpful, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments section down below what type of videos you want to see next. But anyways, guys, my name is Wiseman. This has been Better Through Ball. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.